goal. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. Here's a chance. Big save. Quick feed to Lindell. From the left side, takes it at center. Taken along the wall by David. Big time stop by Shesterkin.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Malkin. On the attack along the boards. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, what a clean defensive effort there to stop that threat.
Well, he jumps the defense right away, and because of those few quick strides and assertiveness, James, he's able to close quickly on his opponent and take away that chance.
Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Quick feed to Palmieri. Looking to make something happen at center. Puts it on net. Close save.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Aho's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And it's turned aside. That's blocked. The Senators take it across the line. Oh, gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Quick shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Landeskog. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Dumps it into the ozone. Buffalo's got the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. We got a penalty coming up here. Pushes it across to Sherwood. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Alexiak's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, and he whiffs. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They move the puck out of harm's way. Shot! Big time stop! Slides the puck ahead to Barzal. Buffalo's going to hold him against the wall. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick. Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
And that's intercepted by Landeskog. And they manage to clear it. Taken by Yossi. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Taves hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's knocked away by Barzal. Ottawa's in now. Slides it across. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. They get it done. Loose puck battle along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Sabres get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Oh, he's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Jostled off the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Gonçalves. Oh, and he misfires on that. Now a quick pass to Malkin. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Chance in front. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Ottawa's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. There was a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot, and then caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Alexia. And he comes up with it.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Taves won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Lekkonen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fires it. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Senators have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Barzal's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Puck picked up by Sherwood. And now it's grabbed by Barzal. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Across the line down the left wall. Passes it over to Lindell. Moves it to Patterson. Oh, he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Senators lead it 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Sent into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick feed to Truma. The Senators have it now. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Wide of the net. Tries to get the puck to Kadri. The Senators take it across the blue line. Denies the chance by blocking it. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
You tell when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now. He's looking for ways to get to the net.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Letang's going off for interference.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Broken up at center by Murphy. Shot! Turns it away!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Senators have it against the wall. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Puck scooped up by Yossi. Shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it over to Blankenberg. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick pass over to Patterson. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Shesterkin's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Senators Senators win it. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he makes a stop with the block. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Turn that one aside. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Slides the puck down low.
The Kings penalty is almost expired.
The Sabres can kill off a few extra seconds now. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Ottawa's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it to Duhaime. And he slides it quickly to Gonsalves. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. The Senators are in transition. Puck grab by Duhaime. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Unable to reach that one. Taken by Duhaime. Gonsalves plays the puck. Good stop by Shesterkin. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to LaPierre. The Senators will play it in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, power out, and you take it to the net.
Ottawa's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Sabres get a hold of it. Here's a shot. Gets a pound on it. What a stop by Hill. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. Big time stop.
Hill dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Kane's got the puck. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a chance. Just enough to keep it out there. From behind the net. Fires it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Marchenko. Oh, what a save in front. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Picked off by Aho.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
A stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, great save by Shesterkin. And that's a great hits-up play by Aho. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Patterson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And they'll dump it in. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators move it in. From circling it into the attacking area. Slides the puck over. Can't connect on the shot. Duhaime's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Palmieri's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to Foligno. Quick pass to Barzal. Puck exits the zone. And it's a quick pass to Barzal. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Now a quick pass to Lindell. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Puck clear from the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And cut that one out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Blankenberg. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ceci. The Sabres gain control of it. Steps inside the line. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds it over to Blankenberg. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Senators lead this one 2-zip. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Inside the offensive end now down the left. That's a textbook save by Hill.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Strong defensive effort. The Sabres are on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by the gun. Passes it over.
I'm a firm believer that this is like an error in baseball. If it touches your glove, it's an error. Very similarly to this goaltender as he flashes the leather. He gets a chunk of the puck, but not all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Senators are holding down the lead here in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
McDonough's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
The Sabres win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a short pass to Trouba. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets the puck over to Ovechkin. Takes, moves around. The Senators have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Sends it in deep. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Marchenko. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to LaPierre. Tries to get it over to Ovechkin. From off the wall and onto his stick. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Puck moved over to Larkin. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Larkin's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Ottawa's got the lead here late in this first period. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is a great goal, but I think I like the start of it even better. It's the same guy who's able to get the catalyst going and then finding a way to finish it. It's all about the interception. I mean, if you don't have the puck, you can't score. He does a great job of getting the puck, and then he finishes it off. You got to be opportunistic when you make those kind of plays.
In the final moments of this period, the Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. The Sabres gain the zone and makes the routine save. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's poked away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Sends it quickly to Kane. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time blocker stopped by Shesterkin. Scores! What a shot!
They're sending quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
The Senators have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes a hit on the play. He got all of that one. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Turns that one away. Slides it over with pace to Stahl. Let's it go. Glove save.
certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Senators now lead by 3. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Marchenko. Here's a shot. It's the save as he got a blocker on it. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Duhaime. Loses his balance on the play. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Duhaime. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Kane's got it in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. The Senators have it against the wall. Receives the pass. Kane's got the puck in his own zone. Directs it on over to Stahl. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Makes the save. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Puck dumped in. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Slides it quickly to Blankenberg. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Kane. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Skates to the crease. Makes the save with the trapper.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Ottawa's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Sabres played along the boards. Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Sherwood. And that one's stolen at center ice. Now a quick pass to Otto. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a
forcing a stoppage in play.
Hill's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Ottawa's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. And he sidesteps the pick there. Goalie with the stop.
O'Connor's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Takes it over. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to O'Connor. The Senators have it from their own end. They gain the zone from the left side.
Duhane's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Duhane. Now over to Bushnevich. Just a great defensive read there. Broken up at center by Draisaitl. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Yossi. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Bushnevich is stick handling in his own zone. Batherson's gaining momentum. Quick feed to Sherwood. And that's intercepted by Landeskog. Oh, what a stop! Good battle along the boards to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Batherson. Big stop right there.
Shesterkin's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Great chance and an even better save. That's some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. The Senators take it along the wall. Denied by Shesterkin.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Ottawa's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Kadri's won the draw there on the attack. No room for that one to go through. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the attacking end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he gets in front of that. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. And makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Ottawa's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and goes sideways. And he was ready for that save. He was totally locked in on that play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that shot dies in traffic. Denies it again. Look at this attack. It's smothering here in the
night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Vulcans won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Here's a pass down low, and he makes the save. Answered the call on that play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it. Goaltender to get a read on James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read. The reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Finally caught the counter punch they need. Now can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Now they need the knockout punch, don't they? They're going to get two and bottle it back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great read with the stick. Oh, fantastic save by Shesterkin. Here we go, odd-man rush. And there's the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Senators continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Cadres won the draw here in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Stone. And the long-range shot goes off target. Slides the puck across to Patterson. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. From behind his own net. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Foligno's got it against the boards. Fires it. Oh! Flushes the leather with a glove save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Big time stop there. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Tricytles won it in their own end. Yossi's got it through center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Throws it in. The Senators have it now. And he takes the feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Directed over to Patterson. Here's a pass in front. It scores! What a play!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Senators play it along the wing, and he makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Ottawa's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pushes it across to Ceci. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, glove save and a beauty! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Aho's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Dumps it in. Sends the pass over.
Buffalo's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
And a solid stop on the play there.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now he moves it quickly to Barzal. And that skips away with a nice defensive deflection. And it's a quick pass to Stahl. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Letang. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Sherwood. Slides it on over to Johansson. Pass back to the point. Puts it on goal. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Senators have it against the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Letang. Takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Ottawa's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Sabres win the faceoff. With the blast. Off the board. I think that caught the inside of the post.
The Sabres might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. Gotta like the pushback in this team.
Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it on over to Kadri. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Bumped off the puck. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Senators lead at 5-2. Taves wins the faceoff. Puts the puck in. The Senators gain control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Duhaime. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, no! Launches it, goes off the outside of the post. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Senators will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Blankenburg. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Knocked away. And they continue to apply pressure here. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to Bushnevich. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Senators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got the puck. And he takes the pass. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick.
McDonough's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick feed to Malkin. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Hill's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period has expired. Ottawa's got a 5-2 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Big hit. Pass stolen in the open ice. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Haynes known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Tosses it on to Marchand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck across to Yossi. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Shesterkin's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Ottawa's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Barzal's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turn save on a howitzer. The Senators have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Landeskog's picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Sherwood. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Larkin. Quick pass to O'Connor. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here's the pass. Denies him. And that's off the stick. The Sabres scooping up along the boards. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Larkin. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game.
Breakaway! He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway!
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Senators are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Ottawa's got possession at center. Gonzalez has the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Dumps it in. The Senators gain possession. Ottawa's got the puck. whistle to slow things down. The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. LaPierre's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. With the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Let's it rip! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin! Shuts him down. And they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You've got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Kadri's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, he's going to bring the physicality tonight. To the low slot. Monster save by Shesterkin.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Taves wins possession in the defensive zone. Handles the pass in the middle. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Taves gets the thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Sherwood's got it along the wing. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Legason. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. Here we go. On-field rush here. Toss up the puck after that hit. Turns it aside with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Ottawa's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. And that slides right out to center ice. And we've got an offside with a faceoff looming. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And they'll dump it in. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Draisaitl swooping in on the attack. Levels him with the hit. O'Connor's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Sends it in deep. The Senators Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got some momentum here. Oh, clutch save. He got all of that one. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And it's a quick pass to Stahl. And he makes the save. And he takes the dish. Now a quick pass to Aho. On the score.
James, it's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Buffalo's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kadri. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that's blocked. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Senators are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Passes it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Ovechkin. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends a pass over. Puts it in deep. Pass out front. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play, haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
That opportunity is rejected. We're going to face off here as the refs lost sight of the puck. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. The Senators win it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Ottawa's won the face-off. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Ottawa's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he turns that one aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Beats it over. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Senators have been handed 2 for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck, but you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Puck dumped in. The Senators have it now. Kovacevic is taking it from his own end. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there. There's another stop. Moves it over to Batherson. Great use of the point as he puts that one away. Grabbed along the board by O'Connor. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Into the offensive end now. Solid check to slow him down. Larkin's got it along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Stahl. And that's deflected off someone in front. Trying to clear. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. The Sabres have it against the wall. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Ottawa's got the puck now. Right on the doorstep. They stop.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Kadri's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. To his teammate! Oh, a quick little pick stop!
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Buffalo's goal has suddenly put them right within two.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it goes well for the beginning of the third.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Loses the coverage there. And it's a quick pass to Duane. Shuts him down.
Duhane's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot.
They always say, James, that the start of the period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. That brings new meaning to execution in small spaces, James, and it's not just on the forehand. He moves it to the backhand for a beautiful deep to control deep.
The Sabres get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step. They were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Upstairs won the draw here in the open ice. Moves the puck. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Turns it aside. And there's a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Just wide of the net. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by David. And the pull check. Oh, smart play. Slides into Landeskog. Can't pull the trigger.
Padres back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Dished on over to Letang. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. And a great save. And now he moves it to Johansson. Shot! Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Ottawa's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Sabres come up with a defensive zone draw. And here's a pass to Landeskog. Big collision and sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up, but you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. LaPierre's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's taken away at the offensive end by Taves. With the stop.
Hill's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Shot from the wall. Makes the save. Looks to get the puck over to Kovacevic. And he slides it quickly to Gonçalves. They put the puck into the offensive end. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here's the pass. Oh, and he gets out a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Alexiak. Tosses it to Stahl. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Senators gain control of the puck. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away by Alexiak. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. Takes the puck behind the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Senators have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Can't hang on after that hit. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop with the power. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Hill's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up.
Kane's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here he is on the tip. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. And he takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't get it to go. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lindell's taking the puck behind his net. And now he moves it quickly to Marcel. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Puts it on there. He scores!
This is a great pass that leads to the goal. It takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it finds it in the back of the net. Intensity.
Vulcans won it in their own end. Sends it over to Kane. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nice job tying up his opponent. Buffalo's playing it through center. Quick pass across to McDonough. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Batterson's got the puck. Quick pass to Blankenberg. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Shesterkin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Off the draw, and a nice job knocking up his opponent. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Has it in their own end. And he gives it over to Murphy. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kane.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck that lines up in the back of your head.
The Senators now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents. So continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And he sends it across to Foligno. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Gets the puck in deep. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Throws it in. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Senators have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck over. Dumps it in. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it at center. And a stick break setup. The Sabres have it from their own end. Jostles the puck loose. Battling for it along the boards. Receives the pass. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Vulcan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him with a save. Across the line, down the left wall. Picked off by Murphy. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Moves it to Malkin. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kadri. Stopped by the goaltender. They go on the attack from the left side. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Patterson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Letang. Dumps it into the O-zone. Handles the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Shuts it down. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Quick pass to McDonough. A chance in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Ottawa's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. Aho's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him with the save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. On-man rush. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Shesterkin's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down this stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Aho. Shot! What a stop! The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the pass. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck to O'Connor. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! Rips it on the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time it redirects in.
The Senators get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Kovacevic is moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Pass it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, put it in.
The Senators have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Here's a shot! You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Ottawa's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Coughs up possession of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Taken by McDonough. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. The Senators look to start the transition game. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Batherson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Hill. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that's off the glove and will play on. And a great save. Sherwood's got him in the defensive end.
got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Looks to pass it to Johansson. Fires it, and that's off target as it hits the body. Feeds the puck to Larkin. Sneaks by the puck chip. That's wide of the net.
Larkin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's managed to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops down on that one. Served up with a whole lot of spice. And he makes the save there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Senators finally return home on the schedule and get a little home cooking and hopefully some home fans behind them. Looking forward to that one. Taves has won the draw and they'll go on the attack.
Duhane's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
He got all that hit. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Turns that one away. Back to the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front.
I really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it over to Malkin. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Now a quick pass to Batherson. Sends it in front. The shot. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come on the attack. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And now it's over to Draisaitl. Oh, look at this chance. And he keeps that one out. Sends it quickly to Draisaitl. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Sabres have the puck now. Dishes it to Aho. Broken up in the neutral zone by Batherson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a short pass to Aho. Grabbed along the board by McDonough. Dumps the puck in. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Palmieri. Fires it on net. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Buchnevich. And the puck's kicked free. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. Moves it to Kadri. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Duhaime. Sent into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Takes the feed. Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. Shuts him down.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Lapierre's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Lehkonen. And there's the save. Angles it over to Landeskog. The Sabres played along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it into the offensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Hook shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit. What's that old saying about payback there, Carter?
It is what it is. Let's put it that way. And you know, this is leadership, James. You want to stand up for your team and send a very clear message that if you mess with us, if you take liberties, this is what's going to happen. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Barzal's won a big draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. The Sabres have it now. Gets the puck in deep. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Slides the puck across to Sherwood. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and he fires it past the tender.
Been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Big stop by the keeper. Takes it along the wall, off the outside of the post and stays out. Shoots it on the backhand. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. The Senators are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Steps in and takes the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to McDonough. Handles the pass from the right wing. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, like, he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Senators have it against the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Barzal's won the draw. Denied that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. He shakes himself free. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Lapierre's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Senators gain possession. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here, not get complacent. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Senators have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Senators aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Buffalo's won the draw. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Denies him! Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Dumps it in. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Trouba stick handling in his own zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Good save by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Taves wins the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Polino. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shot! And he had it in. Take possession off the face-off. Slides the pass over to Lehkonen. The Senators take it along the wall.
James, no stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Ottawa's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Malkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Takes the shot. Turns another aside. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Letang. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Sherwood's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.